Hello, fans of LEGO. Welcome back to Ike Does This for Fun, where I am Ike and I do this for fun. We've got a cool find today. I happened to come across it on Facebook Marketplace. Keep checking Facebook Marketplace. It is a gold mine for LEGO. 50 bucks, no minifigures. We'll get to that. But today I picked up set 7150, the TIE Fighter and Y-Wing. So let's get into it, guys. Like I said, no minifigures. This would have come with Darth Vader, a Rebel Y-Wing pilot, and an astromech droid. Unfortunately, I did not, so I got this at a reduced price. Still got it. I thought it was worth it. This is the oldest set in my collection from 1999, first year that they did Star Wars Lego. I had to get this mostly because of this right here. This is the first fighter that I have that has the old blue highlights, and guys, I just love them. Right? I mean, look at that. They pop. It's a distinctive color that we haven't gotten back from Lego. I wish they would do some more retro style sets. But overall, I mean, this is a pretty standard Darth Vader's TIE Advanced. I have the 25th anniversary, and it is quite similar to this build, actually. But it's sturdy and it holds up. Now, interestingly, the person who had this before me modified the cockpit a little bit. So if we look here, right there at that tan piece, that is not original. Originally, it had two hinged plates that would open the cockpit. And on top here, this is another TIE cockpit, but this is not what was originally on this Lego. They modified it, so we're going to take it off here. Instead of this green piece here that they put in to hold the cockpit on top, it was just another one of these Imperial logos. I don't mind this. I think they did it well. They did it within the confines of the Lego. And importantly, they did use another TIE cockpit, which I do appreciate. So we'll stick that back on there. It's just missing the center console here. Not that big of a deal. But overall, I mean, for this set, for essentially 25 bucks, this was a great find. And of course, the other half of this set is going to be the Rebel Y-Wing. This, I have to say, as much as I got this set for the TIE Fighter, I think this build is fantastic. It's lightweight. It looks great. It looks accurate. These golf ball structures on the wings, one of my favorite parts of this set. Overall, I think for as simple as it is and from 1999, it looks great. It's missing a few pieces, not that many. You can see here where the astromech would sit if I had gotten that. And then, of course, the Rebel cockpit. It does have this very cool piece in here. It's hard to see. Try and get an angle on that. There we go. Of the trench run. I do love that printed tile. Very happy that that is in this set. Overall, I mean, I'm happy I picked this set up for pretty cheap. Just a reminder, check Facebook Marketplace. It is a gold mine of sets to find. And the other part of what I'm going to be talking about today, guys, is moving with Lego. I am moving, which means that my Lego collection, which currently takes up 3 27-gallon bins, had to be packed up. I've moved with Lego before, not like this. In the past, I've been able to move them pretty much individually in smaller boxes. Can't this time. Moving a little bit farther away. So, the best friend here that I have found is this. It's essentially moving saran wrap. I ordered this off of Amazon. This is not an ad. I'm not sponsored. I'm not trying to sell this to you. I'm just saying what worked for me, and that is this essentially, like I said, moving saran wrap. It has kept all my Legos together, and for the stuff that has fallen apart while I'm trying to wrap it up, that's the beauty of it. It keeps it all together. So guys, I'm just going to wrap this up here. We'll see what it looks like. It's not going to be perfect. I'm going to have to go back, but for preliminary, you know, this will do. And guys, look at that. This Y-Wing now, it's going to stay together. If any pieces fall off, they're going to be right in this package. and I don't have to go searching for them. I don't have to wonder what pieces go where. I'm going to do some more wrapping, so it's a little bit more covered. But ultimately, this guy is going to stay where he is. He's going to go right in one of my bins. And I don't have to worry about it. It also provides a lot of cushioning in the bins between the Lego sets. So that way, they're not really crushing against each other. I highly recommend this. I would do this again if I had to move again. I'm throwing that out there that, guys, this is kind of the way to do it. Best way that I found after moving with Lego a couple times. Now, the other thing, that guy, the Y-Wing here, pretty good to be on its own, wrapped like this. But this guy presents a little bit of a challenge. Like I mentioned before, I have the 25th anniversary Darth Vader's TIE Fighter, which is a similar build. And I had wrapped it. I wasn't really happy. I had wrapped it whole, like this. I wasn't really happy with it because it compresses these wings. And when I put it in the box with all the other Lego, I didn't like how it sat. I was a little bit nervous. So what I ended up doing is just taking the wings off. And all I'm going to do is I'm still going to wrap this all together. But this way, everything lays a little bit flatter, and there's not much pressure on them. I'm not going to have to worry about this, any pieces breaking. We know that some of these older Legos can be a little brittle, but I'm not worried with this when I break it down. And that's the other thing, guys. Don't be afraid to break down your Lego sets. That's the beauty of Lego. You have the fun of putting it all back together, which is what I'm looking forward to after I move and get this guy unwrapped again. That's all for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for tuning in to Ike Does This for Fun, where once again, I am Ike, and I do this for fun.